Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And out to safety. Verratti. Oh, he's found him in space. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Looks to clip it forward. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Away from immediate danger. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mbappe. Dembele, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rabiot. Thiago Silva.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Mbappe. Looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out. Vidal goes looking. Coutinho going full tilt down the left. Defenders on the back foot. Paris Saint-Germain have it. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Di Maria. That had to be more accurate. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria. Di Maria. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rakitic gathers from the goal kick. Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Lewis shoots! Cleared without complication. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's away! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. Piqué cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Di Maria, it's on a plate. Hits one! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sends...
Suarez has a go! Neymar. Cavani drills one in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Di Maria. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Draxler. Cavani. Forward it goes. Over to the left, back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Rabiot. Busquets plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Draxler has made his mark on this game. Plays it out to the flank, and it's Cavani. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cavani has been caught there, it's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Decent hit from there. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Di Maria. Looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? Di Maria. Draxler. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez, and the counter is on. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dembele. Rakitic. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Rakitic! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Draxler. Now it's Rabiot. And it's got through. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Draxler. Now it's Di Maria. Played out to the right. Mbappe. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Forward it goes. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Rakitic has got himself a free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Verratti going full steam ahead down the left flank. Draxler, timely intervention. Cavani. Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Thiago Silva. Rakitic. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. And the finish! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Marco Verratti. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's left his man. Rabiot played out to the right. He's got away. Cavani. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gets a good foot in there. Draxler. Di Maria. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Busquets. Vidal. The ball's come loose and the chase shapes the shoots. Good strike, quite an alarm. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Messi. Rabiot, out wide to the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Draxler. Rabiot. Vermaelen goes looking. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Messi.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. Mbappe. Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot gets his foot in there. It's a brilliant interception. And It's been taken short. Draxler. Neymar. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Marquinhos. Draxler. It's got through to him. Cavani shoots! It's broken loose. Mbappe gets it, and now what? And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Marco Verratti. Di Maria going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dembele plotting from out on the right-hand side. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to get within range. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, there... Cavani with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cavani. Cavani. This could fall anywhere. And that has put paid to that. It's Di Maria. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Di Maria shoots! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's a decent ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And this is Cavani.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Neymar.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Di Maria. He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Draxler. Dembele plays it forward. Coutinho. Rabiot can hoist it clear. That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Draxler. Barcelona have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. Draxler, and it's Di Maria. Oh, they could break here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Big chance! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
All square again into the dying minutes. Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box and quickly. And that's been won straight back. Draxler. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Over to the left. Marco Verratti. Fires it, going for goal! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. Vidal's cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. PSG on the counter-attack. He's through. It's got through and... Suarez plays it forward. Neymar. Di Maria. That's a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Draxler. Roberto goes looking. Coutinho. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Di Maria. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. Messi shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Cavani. There's no flag. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. So what can they conjure from this one? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Back into the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Great run on the overlap here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Out of play for a goal kick. Thiago Silva. All the way back and they start again. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Roberto gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Looking to break out here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Fine defending there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot, aimed long and direct. Mbappe! Crosses in a low one. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's cut it out. Jordi Alba goes looking. Coutinho brings the ball forward. Coutinho clips one through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. And a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi pushes it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seem to have...
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dembele has a pop! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Looking for space out wide. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar with a shot!
actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Rakitic. Now it's Neymar. And it's got through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Strong punch. Suarez has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Di Maria. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Out wide to the right. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! And the through ball is intercepted. Roberto plays it out to the flank. And that has been clubbed away. Dembele. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Mbappe going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marquinhos sends it forward with interest. Shakes to shoot. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There are a few waiting for it. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Dembele! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Now it's Cavani, and the flag has stayed down, and shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coutinho going full tilt down the left. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Buffon sends that a long way. Rabiot plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, great ball! Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. So there would be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Paris Saint-Germain, can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Done very well to intervene. Buffon gets it upfield. Vidal. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Neymar. Marco Verratti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. Barcelona could counter here. Crowd calling, goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Di Maria doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Now it's Cavani. Neymar with a shot! Aimed long and direct. And It's Rabiot. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Suarez goes looking. Back into the middle. Marquinhos does well there. Alert. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Philippe Coutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Going through, Mbappe, looking to shoot, it's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got them.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi, well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Messi, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's a throw. Diarra proves too strong there. Verratti has it out wide and in space. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jordi Alba. Dembele hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe is fouled. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And he's cut it out. And it's Messi. Has it out wide now. It's anyone's ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi, is it in? Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cavani. It's broken loose.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the... Has a swing at it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cavani nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Dembele. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Coutinho, Messi, timely intervention. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look. And the shot! Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Rabiot. Draxler. Rabiot. Cavani. Piqué. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Going through. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Marco Verratti. Goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking to get within range. Has gone out. Let's put a stop to that. Draxler gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Di Maria. Is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. And it's Cavani. Cavani not easily shrugged off the ball. Rabiot. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Driving on, he could shoot here. Neymar, aimed long and direct. He's through. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Surely he scores! Ter Stegen catches it safely. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Messi. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Right through the middle. Now it's Cavani. Cavani hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
shot at goal! And he just whacks it away. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Di Maria. Mbappe! He's got away. Shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nicely measured pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Marco Verratti.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Coutinho opts to play it back. Neymar. Dembele. Rakitic. Timely intervention. Drexler plays it forward. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking for a decent ball in. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. And the counter is on. Messi pushes it out wide. Dembele. He'll have a dip. And he heaves it forward. It's come loose. Here it is. Has a swing at it. Rabiot knocks it away. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Can he deliver? Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Room for a shot. Vidal. Now that had to be more accurate. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani, he's onside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Well weighted. Chance! Cavani with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's another dead ball chance. Looking to dink it in. Di Maria. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Plenty waiting in the middle. Neymar. And the shot! And he's He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Neymar
Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Neymar
Crosses in a low one.
Coutinho.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Can he put it away? Rabiot plays it back. It's bounced out. This could fall anywhere. Hits one. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Messi beats the offside trap. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Thiago Silva
Clearly cannot believe it, but he is off. They're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
and it's Cavani. Jordi Alba
Does well to read it and intercepts. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Luis Suarez. Messi hits it!
And that's been won straight back. And that has been clubbed away.
Lobs it in gently. The defence can get it clear. No way through there.
Kimpembe plays it forward.
Now it's Neymar. He's had a go! And that's it. Well, it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made certain that won't get through. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Rabiot encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Vidal goes long. Cavani. Great ball, now the shots.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Could be thinking about a shot here. It's Dembele. Dembele tries lifting it over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dembele. Messi. The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Here it comes. Jordi Alba. Keeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. And it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Chance to break. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rakitic goes looking. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a great ball. Played out to the right, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cavani.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's well defended. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez clips one through. Marquinhos plays it forward. Messi. Dembele. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Cavani. And the flag has stayed down. Drills one in. Busquets Place to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. Coutinho. Timely and shot at goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Busquets. Busquets! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What have we learned first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Over to the left. Di Maria. He's in space and looking for options. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Busquets. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sergio Busquets. Dembele gets into a dangerous position.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's Verratti. Here it comes. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Maria. Busquets with a good steal, well played. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Suarez was not to be moved.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looking for space out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Barcelona get it back again. Dembele. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Neymar. He's gone for it! Just off target. Neymar plays it short. And a shot! Played it short. Fires it in low. Out wide to the right. Kimpembe gets it back. Cuts it out. Sergio Busquets goes looking. Played into space out wide. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. And it's Di Maria. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Can he finish? Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's been taken short. Marco Verratti. Crowd calling for him to shoot. No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rabiot. Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Draxler. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Di Maria really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Rabiot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Draxler. Rabiot has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. There is the final whistle. Barcelona always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.